Imagine looking at a course register that shows 180 students marked present, but when you look up, the physical room is half empty. You aren't imagining things. This is proxy attendance. When a student checks into a class, they aren't actually attending, usually because someone else did it on their behalf. The execution is remarkably simple. A student might hand their phone to a classmate, forward a screenshot of a QR code, answer roll call for a friend, or share a digital session code in a group chat. As universities adopt digital tools to modernize their tracking, the tactics students use to bypass them evolve right alongside the technology. The result is a dangerous disconnect. The institutional data recorded on the server completely contradicts the physical reality inside the classroom. It is easy to look at this and see a purely ethical failure, a case of malicious cheating by students, but that framing misses the actual root cause. Think about a 15-person seminar. The instructor knows every face in the room. Now picture a 200-seat lecture hall where complete anonymity is guaranteed. Students respond rationally to low-risk opportunities. If the expected cost of helping a friend skip class is zero, and it takes almost zero effort, many will do it without a second thought. Large class sizes act as an amplifier for this anonymity. They remove the friction of being noticed, dropping the perceived risk of getting caught to virtually zero. Proxy attendance is a rational exploitation of poorly designed systems. The problem is the environment that allows it. Treating this as a minor, unavoidable nuisance severely undersells the damage it causes across an institution. First, it blinds instructors and academic advisors. If the data says a struggling student is showing up every day, early intervention becomes impossible until it's too late. Second, there are massive legal stakes. As this official document shows, international students on strict visas have mandatory attendance requirements. If a university relies on fraudulent check-ins, they risk producing compromised compliance records, which can trigger severe legal and audit consequences. Third, it erodes the credibility of the university's policies. Instructors find their honest efforts completely undermined, and honest students are left wondering why they bothered showing up. When foundational data is compromised, a university's ability to protect its students and maintain its legal standing cascades into failure. Let's examine 4 attendance methods: roll call, paper, QR codes, and digital links. Analog methods have flaws. A fake "here" defeats roll call, and paper lacks identity verification. Digital isn't safer. Visual QR codes and digital links can instantly be screenshotted and forwarded by students. The core vulnerability is the shareable credential. If a system relies on something that can be passed along, it will be exploited, because that credential isn't tied to the physical student. To stop proxy attendance, you have to follow a strict prevention principle. The check-in must be tied to something that cannot be easily transferred. This illustrates the first defense layer: physical presence verification. Localized Bluetooth signals ensure a student's device is within the classroom's restricted radius to check in. The second layer is identity-linked check-ins, tied to a verified account. Sharing this requires handing over credentials, carrying identifiable risk. Adding audit trails to detect irregular check-in patterns, combined with transparent enforcement of the rules, creates a strong deterrent before anyone even attempts to cheat. Combining physical proximity with digital identity verification takes proxy attendance from trivially easy to meaningfully difficult. Eliminating fraud entirely is impossible. A student could theoretically hand their physical, unlocked device to a friend before class to carry into the lecture hall, but that limitation is acceptable. Requiring someone to physically hand over an expensive, unlocked phone raises the effort and risk barrier so high that it deters the vast majority of casual cheating. An attendance record is only as honest as the system behind it. Instead of hoping human nature will magically change, universities must choose systems that resist manipulation by design.